Hi there, it's Tom, the English Picker here. These are my picking finds for this week. Real mixed bag this week. Some vintage shoes, Pokemon stuff, a load of clothes, some gold, some silver, some shout outs, some thank yous, some coins, some fountain pens, and some flatware. So let's get on with it. So first of all, I'll go through the clothes. This is is from flea markets, charity shops, and another like a place that deals with house clearances. First thing I got was this suit jacket. It is a Hugo Boss. That was from the British Red Cross, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. It was from there, and it was £5. Not too sure on that. There aren't too many listings of just the jackets only, so I'm going to put probably buy it now, $15.99 or something like that on there. Got another suit jacket. I seem to be getting a lot of suit jackets recently. This was bizarrely, I had a Ted Baker suit jacket before from this charity shop, Age UK. And I went back in and I thought, no, I'll just have a look at the suits again. And bizarrely enough, they've got another Ted Baker suit jacket, again with missing trousers. Pinstripe as well. This is a Ted Baker Endurance. The last one I bought for £5 and sold for £21.99. This one I paid £3.49. I'll probably get about the same. It's there's a little bit of a mark on the inside, so maybe about 15-20, but still pretty good. Still nice condition. Shame the trousers aren't with it because I looked everywhere for it and there wasn't them. But oh well. Next thing I got. Now I don't normally buy stuff from Oxfam. I've ranted about it, but occasionally there's odd good bits in with the clothes, even though they're very expensive. Sometimes you can pick out gems even at expensive prices. So £3.99. I got this official Michael Schumacher wear. This is like an undergarment for racing. £3.99. Comes with all the official tags, still new with tags, all that jazz, which is pretty cool. And it did have an original retail price on it, but I can't find it. The original retail was about £30. Extra large. Good size, which is good. So probably get about £9.99, £12 for that, something like that. Also got this one, another Michael Schumacher one. They did have a T-shirt as well, but the T-shirt was the same sort of price, so I thought I'd go with the more jumpery type things. XL again. Also the T-shirt was small, so I tend to avoid small size things. Newer tags, never been worn. £2.99. So. Pretty happy with that. See how we do on that. Next thing I got, a bit of an off-brand one. It's a jumper. Now in the summer, it's a good time to buy jumpers. Save them up for the winter. It's a PG Field, Masters of Weatherwear. Some nice vintage jumper. Looks like it's hardly been worn. Didn't pay a lot for it. Paid £1, reduced from £2. So absolute bargain. Can't go wrong for £1. This was from the Red Cross. It's a Tommy Hilfiger vintage T-shirt. You've got to watch out with these printed things that this isn't cracked, but there's no cracks on it. Doesn't look like it's been worn much at all. Legit Tommy Hilfiger. Paid £1.50 for it. Bit of a funny colour, this kind of grey. It's very sort of 90s. Got a thing on the back here. So not too sure on that one. Maybe £5-6. This one, buyer's remorse on this one. Before I saw the suit, I saw this from a different place. Hugo Boss again. I think the thing, it's here again, and it's called and it's like made out of like a towel material, and it's got this weird polo neck type thing. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know whether it's like you wear it like a dressing gown thing or what. It's a bit bizarre. I paid £3.50 for it, so probably maybe get a £5. This is my clothes bargain of the day. It's an Yves Saint Laurent polo neck, blue polo neck. It is a medium, so that's not too bad, and I got it for 50p. So I'll be going back to that charity shop. I ran out of money, so I couldn't buy any more, but yeah, I should see probably 5 to 8 for that, so that's pretty good. I was going through the suits as well, and when I brought it home and discovered a tie in one of the pockets, and I actually went back to the charity shop, and she said, "Oh, don't worry about it, keep it." So free tie, so that'll go in with a flea market pile. It's just a no off-brand one, so I should be able to get a pound. Also, in terms of free stuff, I was walking home, and some people put some stuff out for the scrapman. Most of it had gone, TVs and stuff like that, but someone had left this out. Aluminium racket, Donne, good condition, hardly been used, just needs a bit of a clean up. Completely free, so they go for about £5 to £6 on eBay. Not a ton of money, but pretty good. Then at the flea market, I picked up some shoes. Bit weird me buying ladies' shoes, but got a brand new pair of DC shoes, high tops, never been worn, completely new. Paid £6 for those. They go for sort of 15 to 20 on eBay. Should be good. They're size US 8, UK 6. Pick these up. They're a vintage pair of Nike Air high tops. Really cool. In really nice condition. So yeah, paid £6 for those as well. Should get probably 10 to 15 maybe, something like that. Okay, so this was maybe my worst buy of the day, I don't know. Got this for £1.50, Pokemon Master Trainer. It's beat to hell. And I haven't had a chance to check whether all the pieces are there, but it's a mess inside. It was taped together, so I couldn't tell. Probably wasted £1.50 there. They're going for sort of 5 to 8 on eBay, and the postage is going to be about the same. Not too sure. I'll put it on there, but if not, that'll go in the car boot pile. I'll get probably my money back for that. Went to this awesome place that dealt with house clearances. I'll insert a little video clip that I took inside. I'm going to try and get some more video clips in there. Amazing place, just with loads of junk and stuff. It was fantastic. So in the house clearance places, furniture, just tonnage, severe tonnage. I picked up this, a bit of an odd thing. It's one of your packaging jobbies. They're normally between £5 and £10. I got it for 50p. So always good to get stuff to help out your eBay store, for packaging, stuff like that. In there as well, I picked up some really cool decorative plated forks and stuff for making bits out of. These were 5p each. Then also I picked up these for 10p each, these cool glass stoppers. We've got a green one and a blue one. I've got some glass bottles which they'll go perfectly in. And then I got this for a friend for £2 who's been after one of these needles for ages, so she'll like that very much. Then also an absolutely cracking deal I got from there was some gold. I got this set over here of gold earrings. Pop it down on here. I've had some like this before. They're very obviously marked. Let's see if I can get a picture. They're 9 carat. I've had these before, and the top part just about weighs a gram. So I paid £1 for these, and so that's £10–11 worth of scrap easily. So that's fantastic. From the flea market for £3, I picked up this bangle. I haven't tested it, but it looks to be silver. A kind of a handmade job. So for £3, I thought it was worth the risk. It just needs a bit of a clean. Should be able to get 5 to 10 at the antique shop for that, which is pretty cool. I got this ring here. I thought it could be silver, but on close inspection, it does kind of look plated. It's not magnetic, so it's probably copper with a silver plate. But I'll pop it in the thing, and I'll get the pound that I paid for it back out of it. I'll get £1 to £2. Some bits of scrap silver, a little broken chain, and an earring back. The rest of the silver I actually scrapped today. I did a trade with another dealer for some other bits, which aren't here. So, a few more bits from a charity shop. I got this. It is a gold-plated backed piece of, looks 1920s, 30s costume jewellery. So really nice look to it. And it was 99p. So that's an absolute bargain. So I should get £5 from that. I'll do the coins last, but first of all, I just need to say a huge thank you to the Vintage Fetcher. He recently did a really cool video. You should check it out, talking about some stuff he got, and I wish him all the best of luck. I know how life throws changes at you, and you've just got to change your plan and move with it. But he was talking about these pens, fountain pens, made by is it Schaffer? It's spelled Schaffer, Sheaffer. I picked this up, really cool, mint condition pen. It's not gold on the end, but really cool. Paid £5 for it. So if I hadn't have watched Vintage Fetcher's video, I would have never even looked at pens. Knocked him down from 10, got it for 5. Also from the same guy. I actually went back because I thought, do you know what? I'll look at the rest of his. And I got this one here. It's called the Unique, made in England. And take the top off, which is a bit difficult with one hand. And we see if we can zoom in. Sorry about this, guys. Just on there, it says 14CT, and then it says underneath. It's not rhodium, but it's something like that. It's pretty broken, pretty beat. I think it means it's solid 14 carat. I paid £5 for it as well, maybe a bit dear, but I thought it was worth the risk. And I walked away again, and then I was looking around, and then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to look again. So I went back and I picked this one up. It's called the John Bull pen, made in England again. It's got this bit on the side here with a cool shamrock, 4-leaf clover, and we'll undo this one again. And on here, it's not going to pick it up, but it does say again, 14CT 585. So the 585 definitely says to me that this is gold. Now, because that one's complete, I'm going to sell it as a pen. This one I may scrap, I don't know. I don't want to take it apart and realise it's plated, so I'm going to talk to an expert about it and see what they think. But I paid £5 each. The scrap on that one nib would cover for all three, so anything that the other two make is profit. So I just want to say thanks, Fetch. I really appreciate all that you do, and keep up with the good tips. Okay, lastly, my favourite part, it's the coins. Now, some great deals, some annoying deals. I'll start off with the maybe, fairly more mundane stuff. From a 10p rummage box, I pulled out a 1993 quarter, 2004 Michigan state quarter, a 1974 quarter, and a 1963 nickel. Now, I bought these mainly because I'm planning on coming over to the States, so for 10p, it's actually not a bad deal. And also, I always look for errors and stuff like that, so I just bundled them together in a big group lot. Also from the same, I picked up what I thought could have been an American coin. I'll see if I can get a close-up. Just there, it really looks like an American coin, but it's actually a Brazilian coin. 10p again, pretty cool. This next one here, 1925, I think this is Greece. Let's get it the right way. And there we go, 10p. And for 20p, I got this one. Now, I'm going to check this out, but I think it could be silver. It's sort of, it looks, I think it's Moroccan. Pretty cool. Now this is an absolute bargain for 20p. This is what's called a jeton, or a reckoning counter, and it is most likely 15th, 14th, 15th century, maybe even earlier. A really old, and it's a hammered coin. Big chunk missing out the middle, but for 20p for that age, I mean, it's an absolute bargain. So really, really happy with that. Also for I got these as spending, but they've actually turned out to be error coins. For 20p, I got this euro, and with all these euros, you can see that they're slightly off centre. It's sort of misaligned dies. Again with that one, and with this one, they're slightly off centre. And if they don't sell for that, then I'll keep them as spending money. In my change, I got an error 1p with a slight blob on there. Then, sorry about the shakiness, then I picked up this really cool dime. I don't know if you can see, but this edge is significantly thinner than this edge. It's bizarre because the other side is perfectly fine. So it's almost like when the dies came down, they were misaligned. I don't know what this type of error is called, so any help with that would be great. So yeah, pretty cool. Got another one here. It's a Mexican coin. That side looks fine. Then this side, let me see, it's really thin up here. And then you've got this from there to there, this huge, great big off-centre. So pretty cool. Paid 10p for that as well. Okay, on to the good stuff. I got a really nice crown. It's an 1889. I've already got this date, but it's quite a nice condition actually. It hasn't been cleaned or anything like that. I've put it in this case. I paid £22 for it. So the price of crowns are going down, and you know, that's pretty cool. It's quite nice and detailed. So I might swap that for my other one and sell my other one. Then in with the rummage box. This one was £1 and the others were 50p, 20p, 20p, 10p. So for 50p, I got this coin. It's sort of Japanese or Chinese, not too sure. But it says the Quang something province, 20 cent. So I'm pretty sure that's silver. Got this one. It's a Canadian 10-cent piece. I think it's 1920 something. Can't quite make it out. This next one is, I think is it? It's either Swedish or Norway, but 25 ore. They're nearly always silver. Then I got this one. I'm pretty sure this is silver as well. Pretty cool. And then I got this one. This was 10p. It was a South Africa, 1960 sixpence. And I think that'll be 50% silver. Then lastly, I've splashed out on some nice errors. For £1.50, I got this 2p with a good planchet floor. You can tell because there's no furry bits on the edge that it hasn't been filed. It's all legit. Really nice condition. Looks to be uncirculated. So that's pretty cool. Then for £1, I got this. It is a dime, a 1966 dime with like a depression in it. Now, I don't know what this is called, but it isn't post-mint damage. It is very much of that. And then also, the camera doesn't make it out, but on here, the one dime and some of this is doubled. So it's like a double die, which is really cool. So for £1, that was good. And then my coin deal of the day, this is awesome. For £5, I bought this. It is a really cool, I almost don't want to touch it, 19 something, I think it's a zinc penny, massively off centre, really cool. I'm going to get that in a 2x2 as soon as possible, and yeah, really cool. So I thought that was a great deal for £5. So yes, thanks to everyone who watches my videos, and thanks to everyone in the community that contributes to this. I was saying earlier about the vintage fetcher, got the redneck picker, Terminal 99, the urban diggers, the silver picker. Oh, so many to count. But because of all you lot, I'm learning so much, and I'm applying those skills here and making money for myself. So I think if we all contribute like this, then we can all benefit each other, really. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon.